Let's take it way back and talk about Khloe's fling with Trey Songz, which ended her lifelong friendship. Now, Trey Songz used to be in a relationship with a woman named Lauren London. They started dating in 2009 for 4 years. Lauren never confirmed the relationship, but Trey Songz has admitted that he once loved the actor. If Trey Songz' account of the events isn't evidence enough of a previous relationship, then Lauren's reaction to Khloe dating Trey Songz was very telling. So it seems like Lauren isn't acknowledging her relationship with Trey Songz, but they were clearly together, and how she reacted to him getting with her best friend Khloe tells it all. Oh God, here's some news. So Khloe and Trey actually reconnected over text as the reality star sent her support because Trey Songz was accused of brutally R-wording a woman at a house party in LA in 2016 in a $20 million lawsuit. An allegation that he denies, and Khloe sent her love to him for this. Oh. One of her friends went to the media and said that Khloe has always had a thing for Trey. She hooked up with him back in 2016 and they stayed friends even after it was all over. So it's great that they are on good terms, but Khloe isn't on good terms with her friend Lauren. So Khloe and Lauren have been friends since their 20s, and Khloe even threw a baby shower for Lauren when she had her first child. Lauren was pregnant with her first child, who is fathered by Lil Wayne, and she gave birth to her son back in 2009. That same year, Khloe had Lauren as her bridesmaid at her wedding to ex-Lamar Odom. Their friendship kept going strong as Lauren split from Lil Wayne in 2009, then started hanging out with Trey Songz that year. So as Lauren went on to date Trey, Khloe and Lamar went through their entire scandal. And after that was over, Khloe went on to go and mess around with Trey, and this upset Lauren. One eyewitness said that they saw Khloe and Trey in Vegas and they were making out, they weren't shy about it, and they were playfully touching each other at Dave & Buster's. So clearly Lauren felt betrayed by Khloe, and that marked the beginning of the end of their friendship.
Arts historian. I have a tough time admitting when something has completely missed my radar. Like the long-lost friendship of Khloe and Lauren London. So shout out to my friend Amanda for bringing it to my attention. Anyway, apparently these two were once so close that Lauren was a bridesmaid in Khloe's 2009 wedding. And Khloe even hosted Lauren's first baby shower that very same year. They partied together, celebrated birthdays together, and were generally thick as thieves. Until one day, it seems like their friendship came to a screeching halt. As the story goes, Lauren was allegedly livid when Khloe was spotted out with her ex, Trey Songz. And I would guess she was even more fired up when they were reportedly spotted making out at a Vegas club not long after. Now, given the timeline, it seems these two stopped talking shortly after all this went down, even though they've likely been in the same room since, given they have mutual friends. But I'm just left here thinking, damn, a broken friendship over Trey Songz. No man is worth losing a friendship over.
In response, Lauren went to social media and she posted a video about fake B words. She didn't mention Khloe by name, but she deleted that post because everyone knew who she was talking about. Now, I don't know what was going on with Lauren, but she was arrested, and her friend Cassie picked her up, and she thought it would be a good idea to post a video on social media. They went on to talk about how they hate fake B words, and again, a lot of people are interpreting this video as shade to Khloe Kardashian.
We just want to say that we hate fake bitches. All of them. Yeah.
Luckily, Lauren was able to get over it and Khloe moved on. Fortunately, but unfortunately, Lauren moved on and found love with Nipsey Hussle, who I remember was killed, and they were together for about 6 years before his murder, which is just so upsetting that this kind of stuff happens, and it's scary. I mean, that may have been the love of her life, and now he's just like gone. Because this was such a tragic moment for Lauren, Khloe did step in, and she posted in support after the death of Nipsey Hussle. This article reads, despite their apparent rift in the friendship, Khloe Kardashian still spoke out in support of Lauren London in 2019, the year that Nipsey was murdered. Now, one of the issues with Khloe's post, which, honestly seems pretty kind, is that she also used this moment to go ahead and promote their show. At this point, they were on season 16 of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and people were calling her out, saying, I hope you reached out to Lauren personally. You guys were supposed to be friends, and I just see you posting about that stupid show. Khloe no longer follows Lauren on Instagram as of writing that post, but she still follows their friend Cassie, who was in that video and picked up Lauren from the jail. Ultimately, I do agree that Lauren is allowed to feel some kind of way about this. This article writes, Lauren is rumored to be upset with Khloe because she used to confide in her with her problems with Trey Songz. It allegedly hurts her that Khloe is now publicly dating her ex, who she used to cry on her shoulder over. But this is not the first time that Khloe has gotten flack for dating her friends' exes. Back in 2014, she started dating French Montana, who was still on speaking terms with his girlfriend Trina. So let's go ahead and talk about rapper French Montana, because we saw him in a lot of media involving the Kardashians. I remember seeing him on their show, so he was a big part of Khloe's life for a moment back in 2013-2014. When Khloe met French Montana, she was going through a public separation from her ex Lamar Odom. The couple married in 2009, but Khloe filed for divorce in 2013 after Lamar cheated on her. According to Bustle, Sean Diddy Combs introduced Khloe to French Montana. Shortly after they met, Khloe and French grew closer, and in 2014 they appeared on the Angie Martinez Show, a radio show where French teased that he was on the Keeping Up with the Kardashians series. Here's a clip from one of his features in that show.
It is so obvious that Khloe and French are dating. They are so cute and he's so sweet with her. All of his friends are so nice, they're so welcoming, and it's good to finally meet them all. I get why she's hesitant on introducing anyone to the family, but if she's out and about all over the world with this guy, there's no reason she shouldn't share it with her family.
Oh my goodness.
How are you? So this is... That's nice.
He ran out of shorts,
so he decided to take a
two arms, two legs, same thing.
Wait, is your that's a t-shirt?
Now let's talk about Trina, because she was in French Montana's life and she has a problem with Khloe Kardashian. So French was reportedly dating Trina and Khloe at the same time. According to the Jasmine brand, Trina was close to Khloe and her sister Kim Kardashian and dated French. However, French reportedly stopped dating Trina to pursue Khloe. In addition to allegedly stealing French Montana from Trina, Khloe's love interest after the rapper is also Trina's ex, because after she broke up with French Montana, she started dating James Harden. Trina seemingly shaded their relationship through Twitter by writing sloppy seconds. One of Trina's friends went to the media and said she seriously believes that these women, Khloe, sit around and take notes on who she's dating, and once she's done, they swarm like flies. They are there and go to town over the leftover carcass. Okay, so he's a carcass at this point. Trina claims that she found out that Khloe and French were dating like the rest of the world. Quote, it was all over the internet. It was all over my Twitter, my Instagram, everything. And I mean, it's a little surprising when you're living with somebody and they're running around with somebody else. So their relationship was serious because they are living together while he's out here running around with a Kardashian. And when you're with one of those sisters, you're gonna be noticed. So there was no getting away with that. Here's a clip of Trina speaking about Khloe Kardashian on an episode of Rack Rants.
So, can Khloe ever be your friend?
You are so crazy. Yeah. Jesus questions.
I was mad as a mug at her. If you would have seen me on TMZ, you would have seen I went off.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was hot as fish
Well,
grease.
you know what? The thing is this. I'm one of those kind of women that I don't really like all the way, like be 100% blame the women for stuff that happens.
But that's 2 times, though.
Well, hey, I mean, I guess everybody likes what I like, you know?
Well, damn Skippy.
You know, I mean, I'm just saying,
but if she came up to you right now, right, was like, hey, yo, what's up, Trina? You know what I'm saying? Hey, girl.
She's not going to come up and say that.
Hey,
she's not going to say that. But she's, you know what the thing is? She's always been a sweet person to me. Like, I've never had a problem with her. Like, she was the first person I met out of the Kardashians before I even met Kim.
Can she meet your new man?
No.
Okay, then it's not too rolling.
But French Montana is siding with Khloe and claiming that, you know, she did not steal him from Trina. He actually made this statement during the Jordan Woods scandal, and it all started with Perez Hilton. Throwback to my interview with him. That was like episode, what, like 10 or 7 or something on this show. But Perez asked the question, did Khloe Kardashian start dating French when he was still with Trina? And wasn't Khloe friends with Trina? French Montana claims that he was single like a dollar bill, and he actually retweeted Perez Hilton and cleared the air that he was supposedly single, but then Trina doesn't feel that way. So clearly someone is, lying about that. Khloe claims that she jumped into this relationship with French because she was lonely and destructive. But now at this point, when she was giving this interview, she just wanted to be alone.